Hey guys, so today I'm actually going to be doing another tutorial, and today I actually decided to do a voiceover because I don't think the text really helped and I thought you couldn't really see it, so I just decided, why not try out a voiceover and see how this works. But today I'm going to be doing a tutorial that was actually requested on Vine, and I changed my Vine name and it's now Electric. Actually all lowercase, and it has a period at the end, and normally after I post an edit, I will post something else that says, comment if you want to learn anything on how to do it on Final Cut Pro, and I will try to do it. But the one I'm going to be doing today is on, I think, sort of one of my most recent edits. It's a Vampire Diaries edit, and there's this text part, I'll have a video somewhere in here, but there's this text part in it where it says popping bottles, I think, and somebody requested to know how to do the horizontal shaking thing.
More bottles, cause you know it don't stop. Bottles in the ice, like a blizzard.
So, this is my Vine. Oh, okay. This is my Vine. And for the sake of this video, I'm just going to be using Ariana's Let Me Love You video. But you just want to grab your clip in, or actually just like any text you want to use. I'm just going to use a video just so you guys can actually see what it looks like instead of just staring at a background. So this part is about 1 second, I believe. Yeah, so it's exactly 1 second. So I'm just going to zoom in here just so it's easier. So basically what you want to do is you want to go over to these little options, and you want to go to text, which is just T. And for me, I always use custom for basically everything, unless I want to make something look a specific way. But you want to use custom, then you want to use the blade tool, and you can press B, or you can go here and do it, but I normally just like to use the keys. So you want to trim it until your clip ends. And from here, you just want to do like whatever title you want to do. I'm just going to use Ariana's name. So, sorry, my computer's being really slow. So, I'm going to type it like this because of the font I'm using. And I'm going to use the one I actually use in the edit, which is House MD. And I don't have it on this computer. So, I guess I'll just use... So, I actually don't have a font on this computer right now, so I'll just use Babus New. I have no idea how to pronounce that. But you just want to resize it to whatever you like and just adjust it. So this part is all customizable. I mean, you can do it however you want. But then for the actual text part, so what you're going to do is you're going to place it wherever you want. I'm going to do it here. And then what I'm going to do is, well, actually, I'm going to kind of just animate it as I go on. And normally, or actually what I did in the edit is I made it go up and then to the side and then back again. Kind of confusing, but I'll try and explain it. So I'm gonna add maybe like 2 frames, 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'll do 3 to make it go over here. Just a short amount so it isn't too crazy. And then I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Over here maybe, and then 1, 2 here, and then 1, 2, 3 back to its original spot. And I'm of course just going to modify this as it renders and as I watch it a couple times, because I don't want it to look exactly as I'm done finishing this, because I want to make a few adjustments. So this is what it looks like for me first trying it. So yeah, I kind of like that. So this is basically what I actually want to achieve for it. Oops. But after that, you want to go to your effects section, and that's like the first one you see here. And you're going to first go to stylize, and you're going to look for the effect handheld, or you can just search it under all and search handheld. You're going to add that to your text, and this is just going to give it a bit more of a shaking effect, just so it just isn't you actually animating all of it. But you're going to go over to video, and you're going to customize it to your liking. Personally, I like to kind of keep it semi-simple, but I also like to animate this part too, just so when it's done shaking, it's not going to keep going. So I'm going to actually yeah, so I'm gonna make it go higher here, just so it has a change in distance and stuff. And then where it ends, where I want it to end, which is basically just here, I'm gonna reset all of it just so it looks back to normal, and I'm gonna let this render, and of course just make adjustments as I go. So this is what it looks like first time doing it. Yeah, so I like this personally. So now what you want to do is you're going to go to blur, which is also under effects, and you're going to want to add directional. So after that's added, you can add it whatever direction you want, but for me, I'm going to do it to like the side, so at 40. I'm going to change that. And what you're gonna want to do after you add this effect is you're gonna want to follow the keyframes you add to this and apply it to here. So it starts here. I'm gonna put it at 0 first. So go to the next keyframe. So you just want to continue following the keyframes and adjust it to however you like. So I'm gonna do that. And then when you're done, you just want to fix the angle that you originally did it at, so it's perfect. And then I'm just going to let that render. So this is basically what you want to achieve, and you can adjust it to whatever you like. Personally, this is what I'm going for. And so what I did in the edit, this is completely optional as well, but I added a fade in transition just so it made it look a bit neater and not just like it pops up. And I added that to about 3 frames just so it wasn't like extremely quick or extremely slow. And I'm gonna let that render. And this is what it looks like. And then after that, to add the second text, all you want to do is just Command C and then Command V it, which basically just copies and pastes it. And I'm just gonna add this after about here, since I don't want it to like immediately, or since I don't want it to start at the same time, because I think that's just gonna look weird. And I'm gonna do her last name too. And the only thing is just you're gonna have to adjust it and reset all the keyframes. And okay, so now that that is done rendering, I'm going to add same transition and put same frames, and now let that render. And after it is all done rendering, this is what it should look like after you adjust it. So obviously this isn't an exact edit or look-alike of what I did in the actual edit, but this is pretty similar, and I mean, it isn't perfect. It's not exactly to my liking, but I still think it's pretty good. And I'm actually gonna fix when this starts because I don't really want to do it there. So this is basically the effect you get. Personally, I like it because I feel like it's different and it's something you can customize on Final Cut Pro and not really anywhere else without having a preset already with it. But I mean, you can make it anywhere really. And also what I did in the edit is I actually added like a little prism thing, and again, this is also optional, but to do that you just want to go under blur again and add prism to it, and you know, just fix that to your liking. I'm not going to do it because I don't really want it on this clip, but yeah, I think that's it. And I will probably do another edit or tutorial for this because there's actually, I think, 2 more requests, and I think I might be able to do one of them. I'm still testing to see if I can do the other one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see more voiceover tutorial videos, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!